Yo, what is up, guys? My bad, I kind of stalled there. I don't know what the heck happened. Um, Rainy Emotions here. I heard something. I heard something from you guys. I heard that yeah, I'm talking to you right now, watching this video or looking down at your phone, playing Bleach or whatever you're doing. I heard that you are quitting Bleach. Oh, so you thought that you could get away, huh? Thought that you could just quit Bleach without me knowing. Well, guess what, bitch? I know. I know what you've been doing. Like I'm there. I'm there at your house right now. I can see you through your window. I'm just playing, guys. But what is up? What is up? So this is an issue that's kind of been explained to me a lot lately. People are wanting to quit Bleach for valid reasons. Now trust me, I excuse me. I completely understand why somebody will want to quit this game. Um, but the thing is, like with me, in my own personal opinion, I think that this game is so good, even though it has all of its issues. Or God, and I will get to those in a moment. This is a rant video, by the way. um, but yeah, I think that the game is so good that people have just completely burned out. That like they just went straight through, got all the gems. They played 24 hours. They didn't give a break, which should be fine for most mobile games, but not for Bleach. And I think the reason because of that is because stuff on this game takes too long, for one. Um, the prices on this game are extremely high. Like 20 summons for $80. While meanwhile you have Dokkan Battle, which has 20 summons, about 20 summons for $43. That's a big difference. Not to mention, guys. And I know all these games they have different, you know, attributes and different grinding sessions or whatever. But I mean, like this Bleach has some issues. Um, Now, in Dokkan Battle, they have a leveling system where your stamina can increase, and a lot of games have that. I'm pretty sure most games actually have that now, where you're a certain level and your stamina increases, so you can play the game longer. And to add on top of that, which is a major reason why people keep playing Dokkan Battle, it costs one gem to fill up your entire stamina bar. Meanwhile, back on Bleach territory, we are over here like we don't have a leveling system. So whatever we get for the day, that's it. We don't have a leveling system, and that sucks because like I know I said burning out on the game is like an issue, but this not having a stamina thing to me I feel is also an issue, like a stamina increase per level. Because that's kind of like a standard thing now, and it keeps people playing. Like, okay, if I keep moving up in levels, I'll get more stamina and I'll be able to play longer. Which is kind of contradicting what I said earlier, where people are burning out. But it's kind of I don't know. I feel like if people had that opinion, that option, then they would be more willing to stay because they could play for longer instead of just being constricted to five fucking runs, 10 daily if you do all the events. That's That's like the ultimate limiter. Now it's already hard enough. It is already hard enough to get items in this game. Farming takes farming them. It takes a while. It's not a guaranteed drop either. And when you do get one, you just hope it's good and hope it's not an egg or whatever. Even though you're going to be using those later for like 4-star items, but you just hope it's not one of those because you need the other accessories to level up your current accessories that you have. And the process of that just takes way too long. The leveling up of items takes way too much money. It's like this game was built to suck you dry. They didn't consider like, holy crap, like maybe this costs too much. I don't think they really put that into consideration when they made this game. Um, and don't get me wrong, I love Bleach, but there are just some things that I feel have to change like ASAP. One of those things is the fucking chat box. Oh my gosh. Fix that shit. It takes extremely too long to load. The chat box should not be a separate entity from the game. It should not. It should not take that long to load up. It should be loading with the game. Internet on. I'm on Wi-Fi, so there's no reason why it should be loading separately from everything else. Um, that was one major gripe that I had. The second one, the goddamn co-op. Jesus Christ. Please. Well, first, let me elaborate on that. On co-op, I have two main gripes. Co-op, for one, the scroll down disconnect is fucking stupid. That is the stupidest thing I have ever seen. Because did I get him? No, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, that, like, it's a natural in this day and age. That is a natural um thing to do on your phone. You want to scroll down. You want to see your notifications. And you want to see everything else that's going on in your life besides Bleach. And not having that scroll down option, it's kind of like you're limiting a phase of life. Pretty much. It's pretty much what they're doing with that. And it's really, really annoying. Um please fix that. That's all I gotta say. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, level cap. Please? Can we have a level cap? Like, is that so hard? Really? Like, why didn't you put that in the game? What is the point? What is the point of having that little setup when you're setting up a co-op and you have like easy, hard, intermediate, hard, or whatever it's called, an expert, and you don't get any of that when the room is created? Like, what? There's zero. I don't even understand why they put that in a game, because it doesn't do anything. And I thought it would, but it doesn't. So fix that too. Um, Now I know why people are getting burnt out, because they're playing too fast. They're going through it too fast. They're playing it daily. I don't think this is a game that you need to play like Dokkan Battle. Like Dokkan Battle, honestly, you can play Dokkan Battle all day because of the stamina reserves on that game. Like you can just sit there and do it all day long. This game you can't, because you're limited. And then when you limit people, it's like, well, crap, like I only get 5 a day, so there's really no point in playing anymore. And it sucks because people like to have the option to play as long as they want, but when you're limited by a cash wall and not a level system, which is a lot better, it sucks. People don't want to spend their gems to farm stamina. Like, I mean, you can, but it's they don't want to spend so much. And you can still have that there, but not having a leveling system with that increases your stamina, that's kind of pointless. Like, what I would recommend, honestly, is like you put in the leveling system, increase everybody's staminas. Well, actually, just put everybody at level 1 and have them farm up to whatever. Um, Put in a stamina system. Change that dang. Actually, you can keep that. You can keep the spirit orbs things. You can keep that. That's fine. But oh, dude, I got him. Holy crap! I actually wasn't expecting to get him on the run. But yeah, just I don't know, Caleb. You can do better. I feel like you can do better. The main reason I'm staying on this game, guys, I won't be disappearing anytime soon. But the main reason I'm staying is because I'm waiting for everything else. I'm waiting for Long Hair Ichigo. And it's gonna be hype when that stuff happens. I'm telling you guys, it is gonna be so hype. Long hair Ichigo. Who else we got? We got Aizen. Got the new 100 something. I can't remember the when the pre pretty much like the prequel characters like when God dang it, I can't remember his name now. When the captains were older, or well, when they were younger, and they had Kisuke Otohara as a captain, pretty much back in that era. Those guys are coming out. You got Nail and Noritora and stuff like that. And yo, I am hyped for that. That is the main thing keeping me on this game. Um, and I know a lot of guys are like, man, I can't wait that long. Honestly, you don't have to. You can just stop playing, come back when the events comes, and get on with your thing. I know one thing that actually keeps me interested in this game is rewatching, like just rewatching Bleach and reading the manga too. Spoiler alert for the manga. Oh my gosh, Kisuke's Bankai though. um, but yeah, so I just go back and rewatch some Bleach, because to me, like I was rewatching the Ichigo fight, and I was like, yo, I'm in the mood. I am in the mood for some Bleach. Now I got on Bleach Blade Souls, played it for like an hour, rather than just the 10 minutes I play now because I don't know, like the stamina, it just goes and yeah. Right now, actually, I haven't even been doing PvP. I have like 30, 30 tickets saved up or something like that. I don't know. Um, but yeah, so if you ever feel bored, don't burn out. Just take a break, come back, and yeah, I'll still be here. So you ain't got to worry about that. You can always just watch my videos if you don't want to play. You can always get updates through me because I try to do a video on every update that happens. But um, that'll be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Um, I know it was a little bit ranty, but I had to get some things off my chest. For everybody that's quitting, um, just come back anytime. We'll still be here. um, and just enjoy. You feel me? But yeah, so peace out, guys.